Hi everybody, Kat here. So today we're going to continue with the theme that I've been talking about already this week, airbrush makeup. But today it's going to be on the makeup itself. I've been trying a new makeup. I've been using it all week long and it's been really different for me, but I want to share my experience with you. And so if you want to know more about this particular product, this is Tickled Pink Airbrush Makeup, then stay tuned. So let's go ahead and talk about the makeup. You've got 3 different colors here that came in the medium set. We've got Latte, Mocha, and Frappuccino. Currently, I'm using this combination right here. I'm using 4 parts to 1 part for my mixture for my skin color. And this is going to be for my foundation. Also too, we have Latte, which is a great color. And probably when winter time comes, I'll probably use a little bit of this and create a whole new color combination. So these 3 colors for my skin type works really well. I also ordered Diamond Glow. I thought Diamond Glow would be really pretty as far as a highlighter, eyeshadows, just some different things. And it's proven to be a beautiful color. So now let's talk about these 4 colors here. We have got a light bronzer. We've got a maroon, a pearl shimmer, and an emerald. All of these are eyeshadows. We've also got this neutral blush. Next, we have a light concealer. And then we have a waterproof sealant. And then a moisturizer. So Tickled Pink Airbrush Makeup is actually aloe juice infused. So one of the things that I always like to do with my makeup is check the fluidity of the makeup. So this one I've already shaken up. But the one thing you'll find, this makeup does not contain a BB inside. So normally where you hear me say the phrase, you want to rock those BBs, in this case, this makeup does not have a BB inside. And that is because they were stating that the BBs were getting caught right up here inside of the cap, which is common. That does happen. So they decided not to put the BBs inside of the makeup. So if you're using this makeup, just make sure that you shake it very well. So I want to go ahead and just check the fluidity of the makeup. So I'm going to put a drop right here. And you can see that it's flowing pretty nice. You can also check the pigment of the makeup. And then I'm just going to kind of do like this and just move it a little bit around. Now, even with that, if you look at that, you can see the moisture that's inside of the makeup. Hopefully my camera is capturing that, but you can really see how powerful that is as far as the moisture. I want to go ahead and do that same test, but I would like to do it with the eye makeup. So again, I'm just going to go ahead and unscrew that. I'm going to put it right here on the back of my hand. And you can see it move. And you can actually see this is moving a little bit slower. And if I move that around, again, you can see all the moisture that is built inside this makeup because it's aloe juice infused. And I want to do one more. It's going to be the light concealer. So I've already shaken this one up as well, and I'm going to drop that onto the back of my hand. And I want you to notice the difference in that. That one is staying put just a little bit longer. It's not really moving. So as you can see, when we talk about fluidity of a makeup, each one can be different, and they're probably different for a reason. So with the light concealer, what I can tell you is it's actually more opaque than the actual makeup itself. So this is a little bit more opaque. And you can see right here, it still hasn't moved on my hand. So the next thing I want to do is I want to go ahead and spray the colors on this piece of paper so that you can actually see what it looks like. So if you bear with me for just a second, I'm going to go ahead and get that prepped, Because I don't actually have the Tickled Pink Airbrush Makeup System, I am using a different one to do the testing with. Additional thoughts on Tickled Pink Airbrush Makeup. Well, let me tell you, when I first actually ordered this, I wasn't sure how I was going to like it. I'll be honest with you. It's aloe juice infused, and in my head, I was trying to figure that out, because how do you aloe juice infuse something with water-based makeup and it stay on all day? That was what was in my mind. I'm not even going to lie. That's what I was thinking. But guess what? I have tried this makeup all week, and it has really great staying power. One of the things that I loved is the way that you can layer this between the concealer, the makeup itself, and then they have a waterproof sealant. Now that waterproof sealant is only to be used with their new line, and that's with the Aloe Juice Infused line. It was made specifically for that reason. But another thing that you need to know about that waterproof line, it is not meant for you to jump into a pool, rub your face, and hope that your makeup stays on. It's more for like humidity and, you know, a hot day, something like that. A little bit more of a staying power, if you will. But again, I was just, you know, I was kind of worried that it wasn't going to work. And I tried it all week long. I have actually absolutely loved it, and even went to the spa. When I went to the spa, let me tell you this story really quick. I went to the spa, had a couple extractions out of my face. It was not pretty at all. And I was worried, is this makeup actually going to cover it? So I took the concealer, sprayed a little bit of concealer, just dabbing them on the marks, and then put on the airbrush makeup itself, and then hit it with the sealant, and guess what? You couldn't see anything. It was wonderful. I mean, I got that coverage that I wanted, that opaque look that I was looking for, and it just did a great job. Plus, my skin felt very hydrated. And when I tell you that, my skin being dry, this for me was a great, I don't know, it just worked well. That's the only way I can explain it. I can't get into scientific terms or anything like that fancy, but my skin just all week long has felt very hydrated. And for my skin to feel that way when it's dry, I think that's a huge win. For the makeup to stay on all day, huge win. For it to cover up those ugly little marks that I don't want anyone else to see, huge win. So again, not only does Tickled Pink Airbrush Makeup have their aloe infused line, they also do have a matte water-based line, which, you know what, I'm probably going to try it. I really do. I want to try that as well. But this aloe infused, this aloe juice infused, I mean, it's really proven to be very nice, and I've enjoyed it. They also have skincare products, and I don't know if I mentioned that earlier or not, but they do have skincare products in here. There's something in here that I want to try, so I'm going to be doing that next. And then probably for that particular product, I'll have to use it maybe at least a month to be able to give you a really honest, review on what that did for me. But I do use all vegan products. Just understanding that these products are healthy for my skin. They don't carry any harsh chemicals, anything like that. It's really super important for me anyway, and I know it is for you. If you want to try Tickle Pink Airbrush Makeup, I'm going to put all the information down below, but I will tell you, for me, having dry skin and, hoping and thinking at first, oh, is it going to work? Is it not going to work? It absolutely worked, and I'm happy with it. So Tickle Pink Airbrush Makeup on your Aloe Infused line, big thumbs up. I really have enjoyed it. I do appreciate the extra samples that you sent me with the product that I purchased, but like I said, I'm going to be trying more of the products, and then I will come back with some other reviews for you guys. I hope that you found the video helpful. If you did, give us a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And then too, if you want to know when I upload a video, there is always that bell. You can hit that and you'll get immediate notification. But as always, guys, thanks for watching.